Hello and welcome again to Robot Channel. You're watching me, Robot, and we're about to play some Phasmo. If you're watching on Twitch, consider giving it a follow or anything to help on Twitch. And if you're watching as a VOD on YouTube, please like, comment, and subscribe. That is my kitty in the background there. Yeah. Leo's got something to say about it. And yeah, everybody knows now. So I am getting set up here. Give me 1 second. Yeah, buddy. Mm-hmm. Yes, everyone hears you. Bear with me 1 second, chat. Alright. Make sure I'm coming in. Check 1 2, check 1 2. I am coming in. Fantastic. Alright, well, without further ado, let's hunt some ghosts. Get straight into it. I'm not doing great on money, but when am I ever? Alright, let's see what's popping. With some ghosts today. I hope you're having a great Tuesday. If it's not Tuesday, wherever you are, whatever day it is, I hope it's going great for you. Alright. Starting with camera, dots, and thermo to find the ghost room. Gotta grab my lighter. Got my lighter. I always grab a lighter at the beginning, and that way, just in case, I don't ever forget it. So I have a tier 3 camera on a tier 1 tripod. Don't ask. Don't ask. It's because I have felt like up until this point that getting the next tier of tripod wasn't worth it, because here I am soloing. Okay. No fuse box up top, maybe down bottom. Just doing a little Orby check around the house, make sure I don't see. Oh, no way! Did you see that, chat? Threw a plate at me. That plate just disappeared into the gates of oblivion. Hold on, I gotta turn my ring light down a little bit, guys. I know it makes the visual of my face not as good, but I gotta go easy on the old eyeballs there. There's the plate. Alright. There's a lot of stuff going on in this kitchen. $49. $42. Oh, dining room. I like dining room better. But the thermostat is still picking the house up to temp. And the ghost is still dropping the temp. Hey, people who play with me get mad because of how obsessed I get about the game, so hopefully you enjoy it. $42, yep. $41, yeah, it's a ghost room. Let's go grab some shit. Like I said, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. If you have your notifs on and you dropped by, pretty cool of you. And if you're doing something productive and you got this on in the background, what a legend. on a Tuesday morning while I'm hunting for ghosts. Let's put a little saltage down. Damn you. Ideally, we would have the camera ready. Where did I put the fucking camera? Right there. Oh, no. But is that a yes UV too? Yeah, that's feetsies. We have feetsies. Alright. Alright, come on. Camera, come on. You just saw that move. Damn you, Phasmo. Sometimes you... I love this game, but come on. Alright, I got one more idea. Usually something that picks that up. I've noticed, and I don't know if it's because I have the tier 1 tripod on and the tier 3 camera that probably don't go together. Hey, what's up? Good morning. Good morning, good morning. I was underbooked and decided to jump on here and have a little bit of fun. Thanks for stopping by. How you doing today on this beautiful Tuesday morning? I've noticed that you get more operational functionality out of the camera independently when it's off the tripod sometimes, and I can't quite explain that. In with the crucie there. We're just limiting the movement. We don't want him popping up when we're in the middle of doing something right here. And a quick tip I'll show you just to be doing it. Hell yeah. Hey, that's the way we like to do it, man. Hope you're not working too hard though. Don't work hard. Alright, so let's see. Got this right here. Check this. This circle is the circumference of the crucie itself. So see this crucie? And this is a tier 2. I think the tier 1 has a lower efficacy rate. This tier 2, that's the ring on it. Put it to right about. So so you get optimum usage from like right here. See how it follows like the border of the room? Well, that's how optimum it actually is. It's so optimum that it'll jump in your hand. Damn. Well, on that note, we need a camera and a voice recorder. If we get a camera and a voice recorder, we can start doing the trifecta of evidence while we've got everything going on. I probably ought to take a sanity because I've been in there running my mouth. I'm having a good time, and that's how I like to play the game. I don't know how you like to play. If you're in the chat, you could say, but I like to have fun. Jump in. I hang out in the crib with the ghost a little bit. Maybe feel out what its behavior is and learn a little bit about it. But going for the perfect sometimes will get you fucking killed. That's how it goes down. Alright, yeah. Picture that crucie. That's an easy scoop. We'll run around the house now and see if we can find the cursed object. Because if we can find the cursed object, we can snap a quick picture of it. Another thing, while we're on the way to be looking for the cursed object, we need to be looking for the bomb. So if we find the bomb, then we'll be doing pretty good. Let's check basement. No dice. No dice yet. Keep it pushing. Boom shakalaka. There's that. Oh, snap. Well, chat, I took an extra picture. That was a misclick, for one. You have to approve your own photos when you're playing by yourself. Explain that. Boom. Chair cards. Let's have fun with that in a minute. Bring that to the ghost room. I got the light on outside the ghost room. I'm trying to contain the ghost for one. And two, I do want to see what's going on and drain as little sanity as possible. Chat. I'm so tempted to pull a card. If somebody's there and says pull a card, I might pull a card, but otherwise, I might be a good boy. I've got one more evidence. There it is, freezing temp. I'll be dipped. Demon, Hantu, Jinn, Mimic. Alright, as far as I know, there hasn't been any orbs in this story up until this point. I'm double checking, I'm looking for the frame that would show up on camera. And I was having problems with this camera, I've got to remember. And notice how when you don't have it on the tripod, the FOV for the camera itself is bigger. Yeah. Well, there's a easy couple different ways we could rule this out. Let me grab a smudge just to have in my hand. I think I'm missing a couple things. Now that we have our evidence maxed, I don't really need this shit. This would be good for a photo. This we're going to put in the loop spot. Yeah, we've put this in the loop spot. This is to prevent him spawning on us. Whatever he is, a demon, Hantu, Jinn, Mimic. He's not a Mimic. No orbs, we covered that. EMF, I'm going to pop it right here. And if he has the guts to throw, it's a good photo. I just put the EMF down so I could sense where he's throwing from, because it'll throw down the hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Yeah, thank you. So right now we're looking for EMF to throw, and when EMF throws, the direction arrows are going to show. And when the direction shows, there it is. We'll know where it's coming from. Coming to the right. Any EMF readings here for photo. We need something snazzy for the last photo. I need to get together some vids still. Yeah, keep forgetting this camera's bugged. Damn you, airball. Fuck. A little late on the draw. And he just tried to spawn right here. You know, I was going to rule out demon, but those hunts seem kind of back to back. Got it. Alright, that's kind of what I was sticking around for. Right there. This is getting a little excessive currently. So we might be in the realm of demon. I need to see him. So I'm going to go ahead and... His streaming is lag monster right now. Oh no. Must be a shit signal or something, huh? Look at that. You see that? You see that fucking throw? And then the camera didn't register it. Come on now. That's the cap on the door. So we've captured the door moving with the captured the door moving with the video recorder. Okay. The debate was whether we were going to Hantu test or not. Let's... Man, yeah, that's as official as a Hantu test is going to get. And those hunts seem kind of back to back. That seemed kind of quick. Let's Hantu test. Oh, it's all good. I appreciate you stopping by. Pay attention to the road. But Mia's background noise isn't it's not a bad sound is what I'm told. Also, while you're sleeping is what I'm told. You want to think that you're entertaining enough to keep people awake, but when you're not yet, you still got to be grateful. Alright. This guy's going to drop in and hunt any second. He's dropping in my loop spot. Okay. I don't see any cold breath. Dude, Nero, you got to play the update, man. You said you still haven't played the new update. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. You need to you jump in there and play that update, especially because I know you got a prestige in a week or something like that, man. You drop in on that update, who knows? You might lose another week in a good way. It's fun. It's a really good update. A lot of neat stuff you can do with it. I got a couple good VODs on showcasing what we do with the evidence, which is pretty cool. Let's rule Hantu out. I'm about 8% sure our new building is haunted. Upstairs neighbors running around fast as fuck at 2 to 3 a.m. All right, Nero, you're creeping me out, man. You know I like the ghost hunting. I don't want to have to visit where you are with an EMF detector. All right, let's turn this breaker back on. There's no benefit to this breaker being off now. I'm ruling Hantu out because he didn't breathe out. We got a rev. Nero told Kaylin that he's got a rev over there. It's got line of sight speed. When it sees you, it gets really fast. Alright, spawned in the living room last time. Didn't hit the gen speed boost there. So the gen has an ability from about that distance, ideally, from the couch, the elbow of the couch. Look at how many throws are in the new update. See all these throws? Now every ghost throws like this. Used to be just pulties. Okay. A couple tells there to tell that the hunt was over. The lights went off, and then you can go try the light switch, and the light switch works. The light switch won't work if it's hunting. You need dots over there. That way you can tell whether you, who knows, you might have a wraith, right? Dots get you wraith, right? Yeah, you might have a wraith. You might need salt if you're bringing dots to check for your rev. Oh shit! Well, if you have if you have dots, you're ruling out rev. It's a good way to do it. All right, so guys, enough joking around. We're joking around. No gen because it didn't hit the speed boost from the elbow of the couch to the kitchen table. This is my thought process. Hantu because it didn't breathe cold breath. I didn't give it a lot of time to breathe cold breath. You ideally want to give it a little bit more, but it also didn't hit any kind of faster speed when it was colder temperature inside the house. Because the colder temperature inside the house makes the Hantu move quicker, whereas the hot temperature makes it slow down. You can kind of tell a Hantu with the breaker on and it's warm in the house is a little bit faster than a Dio. And we said no mimic because of orbs, it's got to be a demon. So now that we've established that, there's a couple difficult things we can do to make things interesting. We could do the parabolic and the firelight real quick. And I have an evidence item in my hand, like we don't have two evidences. Okay. Get your head out of your ass. Firelight, parabolic. Give me my smudge. We got a couple cameras in there. Let's take some sanity because Demon's gonna hunt at 70% sanity. It already hunts a lot to begin with. Yeah. Let's put that off as long as we can. Because if we can capture a couple more of these evidence things, we can get it before the multiplier. We solve the case by the time the multiplier pops up and we get all the extra evidences. By the time the multiplier pops up, it gets added into that multiplier. So we can make more money off of already being here. And we know what the ghost is. Even if it's a difficult ghost, we still know what the ghost is enough to deal with it. And we know he's been spawning in the living room lately. Could you hear us walking around all the time? Or are our new neighbors just that loud? Yeah, we can hear you walking around. But we heard the dog. That was creepy. Yeah, chat to fill you in. Neuro used to be a closer neighbor. He's still a neighbor, but he used to be a closer neighbor. He used to be a closer upstairs neighbor, and he's wondering about how loud he was when he lived above me. Oh yeah, I include everyone that way. Because I don't. I noticed I just went off on a tangent there. Just started talking. All right. We still don't have orbs. I think it's been spawning in the living room. Let's temp check. Temp is the definitive way to check. Behind this elbow is part of. Okay, I guess that. Now I wasted my time. I could have been capturing that on video, but let's hope it doesn't hunt. Where's our video recorder? Get the independent one. Do it one more time. Baby bedroom hideout is, or baby bedroom hiding spot is the way to go right now. The other two closets I checked were full. I could check boys' bedroom and see if that hiding spot's open. He's really making me wait around for this shit. You ideally don't want to wait around with a damn demon. It's not ideally what you want to do. Okay. There it is. We got it. Okay, there's a couple more like little cheesy ways we can get the last two videos. The salt is one way to do it. The motion sensor is one way to do it. And what we're doing is we're just getting the videos to fill up the catalog. That way we can get the extra cash. And now's a good time to grab a smudge. If we're in here fucking around with a demon, this isn't. We don't need to be just walking around in here with our cap on backwards. Also, you save yourself time if you use shit from the truck. We know we're spawning in the living room. I'm going to grab the camera right here. It's already right here in the truck. Limits my time inside the house. That way this demon doesn't get as much time of me rotting in the dark to get to 70% sanity for him to go crazy. Alright, let's see if he'll do it with salt real quick. If you really wanted to be safe about this, you do it in the van. We already got door moved, right? Pretty sure. Alright, you have to catch that one, Johnny on the money. The other one is the motion sensor. So, we gotta hurry. It is a demon. So, the sense of urgency is high. Got it. Okay, let's think about how we can cheese the last three. It's not really cheesing. I mean, we're earning this shit. What? Damn. I gotta get crazy with the photo too, like an airball or something, a ghost event. Yeah. Let's chase after the voice recorder sounds real quick. I know I already have one of these in there, but like I said, I'm using this shit from the truck. Now, you are supposed to be able to get, on photos, a freezing temp photo. You can get that. But, here's the thing. It never works for me. Ever. Okay. Well, we can't get a cruci burning, right? Yeah, all the crucis are fucking burned. Okay, look. That's one. Oh my god. Hold on, chat. We got robot vacuums running around in here. Go home. Go go home. Go home. ET phone home. Alright. New side character unlocked. Roomba. Alright. Yeah, I can't have that running. Also, it didn't catch that just now. Okay. Getting this perfect hunt may be not the smartest idea. I'm gonna take one more sanity. Okay. The living room was it. Do the thermo check again real quick. Where did I set my thermo? Oh my gosh, this Roomba. Ignore this Roomba, chat. Every signal that pops up on this voice recorder isn't always something that you can take advantage of, and that's kind of like shitty. I don't want to hang out in here too long with this demon. I really don't. Hold on. Let's use our brains here. I'm not using my brain enough. Here. Light this candle. Blow this fucker out. You're a demon. Act up. I know you're gonna act up. What else am I gonna choose other than this? What's up, Fiery? How are you? Good to see you, my friend. Let's get that recording. We're in the house with the demon, so... Alright, fire extinguisher. That's a dupe? Phasmo. Sorry, chat. I'm losing it over here. How are you supposed to know when the paranormal talks it's a dupe? Like, that's... You gotta be kidding me. And I'm in here trying to get a perfect hunt with the demon, and it's not my brightest moment, but I'm going for it because... Alright. I need something to... Alright, here's what we're gonna do, chat. Alright, I came up with the idea just now. We're gonna draw cards, and at the end of this deck... Make sure I have a smudge on me. I have another on the table. At the end of this deck, it's going to dictate whether or not I continue to go for the perfect. Because whether it goes high sanity, low sanity, whatever, I need to cheese one picture with the camera. I keep saying cheese, but you're really earning it. And one voice recorder. So let me have that in my hand. The camera's probably going to be the easier one. Alright, yeah. Here goes nothing. The sun, that's high sanity. High Priestess Fool, so no res for me. Wheel of Fortune, it's the red. The devil. Fuck! Alright, look. Back into this corner a little bit. If it's an air ball, it's gotta hit me from actually on the fucking map. Don't draw a hangman. Alright, the very next... Alright, look. Okay. Damn you, damn you, damn you. And I knew that wasn't the one when I saw the flash hit and he wasn't standing there. Alright, we're not out of chances yet. Look it. I got more cameras out than a fucking news station. Don't appear in here. One smudge to my name. Here's the camera. We're gonna try this shit again. Fucking airball me again. Let me have the camera in my hand. It needs to be the next switch. The next switch in the rotation needs to be this one. So oh hell no. Mr. Demon. Mr. Demon. Mr. Demon. Okay, never mind. Okay. Let me go back with my idea, where I was trying to be smart about this. The very next one in the rotation is the camera. That's it. That's the one. Fuck you, game. The longest recording ever? Oh, hell no. Look, it's been fun. It's been real and it's been fun. Get smudged, I'm fucking out of here. Okay, that's it, chat. So, you can see I tried to get snazzy with the ghost photo. That didn't work. Ran out of deletes. We got max videos. We have 2 out of 3 talking. And we're out of smudges. And it's a demon that hunts at 70% sanity. So, let's do ourselves a favor and get the fuck out of here. Yep. Not a bad case, though. Not a bad case. If you're out there, you know, hope you're having a great Tuesday.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
The name of the game there was just keep the sanity high. Keep it pushing, keep the sanity high. Missed our perfect because of a couple complications, but that's the nature of the beast. Let's look in the shop, see if I can afford anything. Nothing wrong with a little window shopping. No, I'm good on all this. Let's run Willow. But keep it nightmare though. Keep it nightmare. Keep it spicy.
You've arrived. Check the equipment. Get set up before investigating. Nothing to report, but it looks like whoever was here
Left in a hurry. Nothing to report, but whoever was here left in a hurry. Alright. Time to jump up in this. See what's popping. Nope. Fuse box upstairs? No, it is not. I cut that light on just for shits and gigs. Just doing a little inspection of the home for orbital Orbeez. Okay, summoning circle. Keep that in mind. Placed mental note there. Fuse box on. Let's check the temps while we're down here. Fuck it. Because the thermo does not lie. It must be snowing outside because everywhere's kind of cold. That's kind of cold as well. Yep, everywhere's kind of cold. We're looking for somewhere that's a bit more brisk than everywhere else. As the thermostat is catching up in the house to everything going on. Let's look outside. Is it snowing? No? It's just a cold night. You get a multiplier if you put on heavy rain in the custom. I just like rain in general. Nope. Alright, what about living room? No? Well, if I get to fiddle farting and fucking around looking for the ghost room enough. Ooh, bathroom. Oh yeah. Shit being thrown in here. Put this amazing dots on the ceiling. When they let you get away with these ceiling spots, holy shit. Epic. Do a little Orby check. Nah. If bathrooms have a gap behind the door, sometimes you want to check behind the door too. Like I'm talking like an actual gap, like Tanglewood, that first bathroom when you look to the left. If it has that gap there, in that gap, sometimes the Orbeez can be back there. That's supposed to be the location of the ghost, but I'm not really sure how much I believe that. Sometimes I've seen Orbeez in one room, freezing temps in another room, but that's because I don't think that was the intended purpose of the game, but that happened. Alright, slap this book down in here. Little cruci action. Watching that circle, see? I get most efficacy like out here. People will want to go and throw it like in here. I mean, even out here, you're getting a lot of use out of that circle. See how you can kind of see how that would peeve someone, right? Because there's so much unused. Like if you hang the cruci out here, there's so much that's like hanging out of the house that you're not really even using. You can get a lot of use from like right here too. EMF 5 off the rip. Remember, we can record that, and we also want to take a picture of it. Alright, where's that pissed off door? Got him! Let's get... Whoa. Did I just see some shit? Huh. I wonder if you guys saw what I saw there, or if it was just in my head. Sometimes you see shit and you're like, there's no way I just saw that. We'll see it again if it's real, though. A little salt and UV action. 2 for 1. Testing for UV and see if we can slam that recording out real quick. One, 2, 3. Alright, recording. Oh my god. That could not have went more perfect. It never goes that perfect. Damn, you're gonna throw shit at me too? I'm just outside the window. Throw shit again. Oh yeah, you're doing it too. Oh, you're fucking doing it. You're like Pulte doing it. Here, look. This is how much I believe in this. I believe in this so much that I'm willing to support this theory right this instant. Because, I mean, that was a lot, right? There's a few back to back. I'm making a Pulte pile for those of you who were wondering. The inquiring minds. What if we just made him hunt right now? Here, let me grab my camera and voice recorder. This will be the time we can get a couple of the extras done. We need this in there too, chat. We gotta have that in there. We gotta do all our testing. Because we don't have an evidence quite yet. If I peek around a little bit, might see cursed object. I don't know all the spawns for it. I know monkey paw spawns right here sometimes. Yeah, no monkey paw. The mirror and the Ouija are usually in here. No mirror, no Ouija. It might be voodoo. I think the voodoo doll spawns in here. I've been picking up these spawns a little bit lately. Okay. Alright, chat, I'm actually fucking lost. Let me look. If you're out there and you know what else it could possibly be, you're better than I am. I might as well have played on Insanity. Okay. Hey, Snow, what's up? Good to see you. How are you? Hope you're having a great Tuesday. Happen to be a little underbooked today, so a great excuse to get on here and turn up. Fantastic, I'm great. I'm glad I could distract you while you're there. A little bit of ghost hunting action. We had a demon last round. We went for the perfect. Barely missed the perfect on demon. Right now we've got no fucking... Well, EMF 5, yeah. Oh, nice. Well, I hope you're enjoying your 15. I hope your day is going smoothly as well. We got our salt recording pretty easily. Use this time to get that recording. And we might can cheese a little bit of stuff with the motion sensor of the candle. I keep saying cheese it because it feels like you're actually doing it, but I'm not using the motion sensor to do motion sensor things. I'm just recording it. I'm not doing the firelight to do an REO test or anything or check activity. Okay. I know you're gonna get pissed off in here in a minute. Run that EMF 5 again. And... Oh! Barely missed it. Hit me again. There it is. Got him. Fantastic. I did not bring in that firelight. That's another one we can use. And make sure that I should be keeping an on Rio count. And it's not a rave. We saw Step in the Salt. Use your brain! There's the keys. jump in with the firelight real quick. And yep, that's right, Snow. I'm doing Nightmare. Only 2 evidences this go round. And if we get a little ballsy, we might turn it up to insanity in a bit. Okay. Put this right here. I'm just doing this just to be redundant. Oh, come on, voice recorder. Oh, what options are left? Uh, Spirit, Myling, Raichu, Obaki, Twins, Goryo, Oni, Shade, Jin. And it hasn't. Come on, that should be a. How's that not a recording? I can't make this recorder happy. Look, EMF 5 recording. That's a perfectly good recording. There it is. Took. And I put the camera here. Camera. Yeah, I must have been messing that up, Snow. Like, come on. Alright. Yep, we know we're running out of Cruci birds. And I'm not going to get the recording in time. I'm going to go grab the other Cruci really quick. You know, that temperament's kind of taken off. Yeah? You think it's a Oni? The temperament's kind of taken off right now. Get that other Cruci action in there. I'm going to put this other smudge on the counter just so I don't have to make an extra trip. We're still going for a little bit of the extra evidence. The thing that has me worried, Snow, is the fact that it didn't throw that second evidence. Oh. There you are. Alright. Huh. Was it? We'll step kind of far away and do a little bit better on the Myling test there. I kind of was eyeballing that from the garage, but we can actually get a little bit more thorough with that. No, it wasn't. It was not fast enough. Damn you, fucking airball. Could be Jin. It's almost like it. Not a Jin, you don't think? Definitely not a Shade. It's way too active. I want to check that Jin to see if it hits that speed boost. It didn't have the speed up. I thought I didn't have the distance to check for that, but you may have saw that. I believe you. I'm gonna tell you which way I've been leaning is that Goryo. Like, if I saw a frame of Goryo dots, it almost wouldn't surprise me. Like, I want to catch a air ball on camera. Don't think it's twins. Well, it's not active enough. I don't think. I don't think it's not really like doing multiple shit all the time and There you are. Are you? I tried to actually lean out the door right there in the living room here. And I tried to get a look at him because I kind of want to see, like, from about this distance. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, come on, come on. Got it. We got the airball photo, chat. Snazzy. Alright. We know. You're pissed off. We get it. We get it. You're mad. Be mad. I want to see it from, like, back here. I bet it's a Goryo. Let me go in there and evidence check everything one more time. What if it spawns on me? Oh, you want me to shut the doors? Alright. Okay. I think your Myling's out, Snow. I don't know what your take is on that, but I think your Myling's out. I could hear that. Yeah, okay. Yep. Good idea to close the door. Oh yeah? Well, I didn't know they have different hunt times. You're kind of opening my mind there. I didn't know that they hunt for different lengths of time. Are they? Holy shit, Snow, you might be blowing my mind here. I might need to go. You might be opening up a whole realm of research that I have to do. Alright, you coming right fucking to me now. Is it me or have you slowed up? You've slowed up to the point that I'm looping you. Are you? Let me give that a couple minutes of dots action in the van where I don't kill myself. I was looping that so good that he was doubling back. And that made me rethink the twin thing, but there's not enough activity for me to be thinking about that. It's really not. Also, I smudged the shit out of that, and I didn't start a timer. Ah, fuck. I've got more. Let's look for this Goryo frame. I need to check the thermostat on that room and make sure that it's even... Yep. You know, and sitting there and staring with the camera is kind of a good way to get cooked. Damn, I'm not bringing a smudge either. I know better than that. I'm just gonna make sure the ghost room is still in that bathroom. And fuck it. Here, look. Let's really do it right. Bring an extra camera. Just for gigs. Just for shits and gigs. Well, thanks for stopping by and hanging out, Snow. I appreciate you taking time out of your break. That's fun to see you stop by. Let's check this thermostat real quick. Thermo. Baby, Thermo, where are you? 37? Yeah, this is it. Doors just closed. I heard some action. Yeah. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, that's it. And yep, it still was the same speed. And this time we've got a little smudge action timer on it. I'm not going to use my last smudge until I have to. This is still the room, so that's confirmed. It's here. Let me go grab my smudge. I'm going to try to do a 2-for-1 here, and I might be getting greedy. But that's... Since I'm on the stream, I'm being entertaining about it. Yeah, you know what? I'll go with you on this one. It did seem like a short time. Usually by the book I do it by the timer, but I set this one up too. That's not that bad either. I didn't mean to do it like that, but that isn't that bad. I'm gonna give it about the same amount of time that I would have gave that spirit to prove it's gonna hunt. But a Goryo frame, it may never show. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But tell you the truth, Snow, I don't even I already committed. I got my last smudge out here. The other day, I was playing in a public and waited 5 minutes with a guy to get 2 frames of dots for Goryo. It was literally just 2 frames. This for the hunt without having to use your smudge. Yeah. I'd have to smudge it again though if I wanted to start my timer. Listen for the smudge without having to use your smudge is what. Yeah. You know, another thing that bothers me is I feel like Goryo's usually more events. What has this been doing a lot of? It threw EMF5. I'm gonna go in and check all my evidences one more time. One more time. Just to make sure I'm not. It could be. It very well could be, Snow. I hate Goryo. I'm gonna check for UV one more time. That's a good idea. See, it's a good thing you were here to suggest that. I'm gonna check for UV one more time. Did I take 1 sanity med? Not 2, but at least 1. Yeah. I want it to be active, but I don't want it to bite my fucking head off. You know the number one reason I think it's a Goryo? It hasn't switched rooms. This is still the ghost room, isn't it? Huh? Oh shit! Oh shit, Snow! Do you? Yeah. You got just as much hours as me, or more. I only just now recently passed your rank. And I don't know if that's current, because I've missed your past couple streams. So I don't know if I'm actually past your rank anymore. I just hit 60. Let's see, 73. Damn, I still think it's in here. Yeah. Yeah, you're reading my mind. You said that your chat showed up at the same time I had that thought. That was crazy. All right, let's see a little something something guy. I'm about to run it. I'm about to just fucking run it. About to send it. He hasn't killed the breaker though, but he didn't do this. He didn't do the boost. It's pretty obvious when they do the. All right, yeah. Thanks for lurking. I appreciate you, Snow. Thanks for stopping by. It's been fun. Enjoy the rest of your work day too. Don't work too hard. Chad, I think I just had my mind blown. I think that was a gen speed boost. Did you see that? I if holy shit. I think I just had my mind blown. That was my last smudge. I think I'm oh if UV was real, it would be Jen as well. UV or freezing. Yeah, I just saw something, Snow, that just blew my mind. I think I just saw Jen speed boost when I backed up out of that hunt. Yeah, yeah. Look, that's what I'm gonna do. Uh, yep. I'm actually trying to. Yeah, you're reading my mind again. Yep, you're reading my mind again. I'm actually trying to force. It's not freezing. I don't think it's gonna freeze, but I took a couple sandies. I'm gonna try and get this UV if I can. Oh, oh, she's watching on silent. Snow's watching on silent. All right, look. Why are you not coming from that fucking? This is concerning. This is the ghost room. No, it's not. It's not the ghost room anymore. That's not the ghost room anymore. That's gonna confirm to me, Jen. I'm gonna jump and say that's not the ghost room anymore, and I'm also gonna jump and say that that was a speed boost that I saw. Let's go!
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Boom! Damn. Come on now. We got him. That was something else. Alright. Hit that skip. Hit the next. Oh, that was something else. That was crazy. That was technically an insanity run. They never threw the second evidence, so yeah, that was technically an insanity run. If you want to get technical.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly.
Alright, I'm not a ridge view goat or anything,
Nothing to report,
but
but it looks like whoever was
I'm
here
definitely not scared of it. I'll throw it down. We'll see what's popping. Alright. And Ridgeview just being the size that it is, we're cutting for the breaker. Like, that's the move. Get this place up to temp quick. Voodoo doll, let's go ahead and put that in the loop spot. Now, this spot is like, you really want to talk cheese? Like, this spot is actual cheese. Because the ghost can't, I go on about this every time I stream. The ghost can't make that corner like a player model can, and I don't know if they've edited that or what, but that makes this spot the cheesiest spot ever. It ended up being a Jens, no? Oh yeah, let me type it out to you. Here, I even GG on that one. Yeah, I got it though. All right, let's get to this breaker. Um, hit that breaker. Now I'm gonna kind of make the rounds and just keep my ear to the ground. Can't be any of the easy rooms, right? Oh, oh. Got him. Ghost orbs. Uh, do something like that. Right there? Yeah. We got object thrown. I see shit flying around. Also, a little bit of light to the sanity. See if he'll throw shit again. Uh, hmm. Okay. Okay. Let's roll with it. We're just gonna roll with it, see what happens. Oh. Alright. Let's go Cruci, EMF, Bookage. Now, if you really know what you're doing and you really want to be snazzy, you would maybe not plant this book till you got the recorder on it. GG. GG, Snow. Thank you for the GGs. A little bit of patience. If I was one more smudge short, I wouldn't have got it. But I happen to have that one smudge for the very last hunt, and that helped me out a lot. That helped me kind of seal the deal on all the questions I had. I backed up. What gave it away is when I backed up and I saw it. I saw it speed up and then slow down. I was like, "Oh, there you are. I got you right where I want you." Oh shit! I forgot. It's in here. I went the wrong way. I swear to God, running my cake cutter. Alright, that's EMF3. That would look good on a photo. Look, both of these, ease up, guy. Both of these interactions would look good on a video camera. Pretty please, sugar on top. Get my UV a little closer. Still got orbs in here or what? Yeah. Oh, got him. Alright, now if it writes in the book, I might just miss that. Here, leave this so we got the extra hand. Especially with this walk, like look at this walkways. I'm impatient. Alright, spirit box. Let's take motion sensor, firelight. Alright, definitely don't want to start that till I get good and rolling. Damn, chat, I need a camera too. Oh, you bitch. Double whammy. Orbs, saw, door moved, ghost. Alright, bro, fuck off. Thank you. Oh, and he read in the book. Oh, shit. He could be a Billy Badass. I'm gonna grab my smudge just in case shit hits the fucking fan in here. Because it very well could. Hey, Noah. Good to see you. How are you? Hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. This we just found out that ghostwriting in Orbeez. So we got Mayor Rep Day, so I'm sitting a little closer to the doorway. It's going good. It's going good. Better now that I'm getting to see my favorite people. Hit this motion sensor. Wait. Hit that. Oh, we got an airball on recorder. Come on, chat. Come on. Alright, we need, let's not go shaking hands and kissing babies yet. We still gotta get the photo camera and the voice recorder. Photo camera, voice recorder. I'm gonna bring another smudge. Hold on, what's the bonus? Prevent, escape, and a firelight, actually. But I brought one of those. Let's get in here. A little bit of this recorder action, a little bit of camera action. Now I want to say I've had a burn on the Cruci, right? Nope. That's an EMF though. Easy pick. Ghostwriting, easy pick. It's bad, you guys. I don't know where the cursed object is on this map. So I know a couple of the spawns for it, but I don't know the spawns like that. Okay, whoa. Let's get a recording of this right here. Not you, Mr. Notebook. Look at the cute ghosty. Alright. Hit this, tired of that sound. Hit this candle real quick. If you're a real one. What if it threw another evidence and it turned out to be a mimic? That was either the quietest fire extinguisher I've been whispered to and I didn't get the fucking recording. Mulligan. Do over. Oh, hell no. Fuck. Well, I just got the shit scared out of me. Okay, look, that's a little bump there. Oh. Yeah, I suck at this voice recording shit. Did I get that? I did. Alright. Let's go ahead and narrow down what the, I love the little touches they added, like objects floating up before throwing and the doors shaking first. You're right, no, it's crazy. This stuff, honestly, it's like, when you're used to playing Phas, or watching Phas like we do, and how much we've seen out of it before the update, it's a lot of stimulation. You know, that'd be good for a photo, right? I picked up the cursed object, said I didn't know where the cursed object was. I actually had the cursed object. I forgot about it. That's how short, I'm so very in the moment. Alright. Here, let's make things exciting. Yeah. But let's move the Cruci to the loop spot. Eh? We like to have fun, but safe fun. And also, I wasn't aware that that had been used. It looked new to me, but... Oh! Alright. Come on, that's a sound there, right? Record that, whatever that is. Are we out of videos? We are, right? Yes. Last photo, couple sounds. Alright, you can kind of get lucky with this shit. I could take the voodoo doll and maybe get some interaction, like an event or something. I'm kind of hoping I get lucky with this voice recorder, maybe like an air ball or a loose whisper or talk or something. If anybody in chat can remember, is Disturbed saw a sound? Record this, please. I had it held down the whole time. Damn you. Give me something. Come on, that's recorded. It's gotta be above that middle line is what it is. I haven't learned how to properly use the tier 2 voice recorder. That's the issue. Is I've gotten used to the tier. You're fast as fuck too, dude. Okay, I'm thinking Rev, because he hit that. He hit the Running Man. He wasn't playing with it. Let's get one more hunt, and I'm not gonna press the issue with this guy, but he's not gonna hunt on top of me. I'll tell you that right now. Especially if he's a Rev. But after this next hunt, we're just going to confirm it. Just, I know, but... Fucking asshole. Look. Not close enough for the middle line. It's around, The middle line is an indicator that it's going on. The middle line is an indicator of how close you are to it as well, I think. Nice and slow. Fast. As an air ball, I could have recorded if I was better at the game. Yeah, Noah, fast as fuck. Let's get that. Let's get that revenant and get the. Let's get the hell out of Dodge. I could have stuck around and did a little bit more, but I just want to get this next case rolling. Fuck that guy. I'm gonna hang around with this Rev and
There's some jobs ready for you.
have bad things happen to me. Let's go to Edge. We haven't played Edge yet today. Play a little Edge.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly.
There has been a report
Boom.
of objects nearby.
Boom, boom.
Going for summons here.
Maintenance. Knock, knock. Hey, demons, it's your boy. Who just got an object thrown. Let's go, chat. Video camera in the kitchen. Let's check the thermostatular device. Okay, let's regulate the temps a little bit. And then we'll go grab some more stuff. Here. I'm feeling pretty confident. Okay. Gotta grab the key. Just in case. Alright, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of that. Alright, do something with that. That's for you. A little gift, a little present. Hope you like that. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, and that guy. And let's try and be slick this time. Let's have the evidence items in here too. The recorder, just in case. And the camera. Okay. Camera. Didn't mean to do that. And Smudgerton. Let's check the temp once again. Yeah, I threw that shit down in here somewhere. Usually when I'm working with something, it makes it to a countertop, but... Is it on the stove? Yes. See? No, see? You're just better at this game than I am. That's what it is. Alright, let's put this salt down. I actually... Let me double check. Thermostat is temporary, salt is forever. How were your 2 rounds? How did they go? Did you win? Boom, boom, boom. Alright, little UVH. Oh, back up. Damn you. Well, hold on. We can still recover. Nailed it. Not you. Yes, you. Yo, 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 yo. That's the important one. It's just EMF 5. I shouldn't have to record forever. Fucking record. Oh shit. I just recorded an air ball. Holy shit. What? You said the first was decent. The second out was one video recording away from perfect and died trying to go back in when I shouldn't have. Did you know you can record someone dying? I did not know that. I did not know that. Is that with the video recorder or the voice recorder? Or both? Let's try this. Just for giggles. Oh, yeah. Before this annoys me to death. Yeah. Video, turn my volume up a little bit. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's funny that you can video record somebody dying. I think that's pretty funny. I'll have to go for that. That'll be the new flex now. Is getting somebody recorded when they're dying. I didn't check my EMF 5. Jan Gorio Baki Miley. You found out an accident? Oh no. You had a Bob Ross happy accident. I bet you got a laugh out of that shit though. Temp. Alright, still here. Let's get a couple more recordings on top while we're trying to figure out whether it's a Jan Gorio, Baki, or Miley. Let's go with, I didn't get this Disturb Salt, I didn't get the candle. I'm feeling kind of brave. Lay the smudge down, take a sanity. Motion recorder. Watch my friend die in front of the camera and it recorded it. It must have had the record button on when you go to the van and you press that record button. It's like it stays on or something, huh? Because I know sometimes it records in your hand. Alright, I got one more shot at this. It does unless you walk away from it. So when you walk away from it, it stops it? I didn't know that. I thought it just stays on the whole time. We just saw that motion sensor ping. It's real. Okay. I didn't know that, Snow. Thank you for telling me. This fucking guy, huh? I don't ever recommend leaving the record on. You end up with extra... Yeah, it does. It duplicates a lot. That's it. Come on. Quit fucking me, game. Come on. Only hit record when you see what you want to record pop... oh, yeah. And I've noticed it's another good practice to go ahead and if you don't want something, go ahead and, if you can, eliminate it from the frame. If it's a candle, turn it off. If it's a motion sensor, turn it off. I already have object thrown. Do motion sensor again. Oh, light switch. Hold on. do a quick scan. Yes. Please, come on. Where are you, friend? Got him. Okay. We salvaged some of it. Oh, yeah? Like the actual hunting ghosts? They've been feeding me that shit since, I play Phas. They show me people actually hunting ghosts all the time. I already have an object thrown. Creasy burn would be nice. Yes, the value is like $20. Oh yeah, that's right. You're talking about the hunting ghosts video in the middle of a hunt. Yeah, I have to kind of play like, since I'm console, I'll show you guys. I have to kind of play like claw when I do that, because X is the record button and then the stick is right here. So I'm like sprinting with the left stick and I'm recording with the X button and aiming with my index finger. I know it's an odd way to play, but it works for hunting ghost video. Oh, so you have to play with that weird claw stance as well. Oh, there we go. So see, that's how you can use claw. Caught an air ball with a video recorder, but that's me playing like that. It's just a funky way to play, and I didn't come up with that. I saw somebody do it. Oh, you play normal? See, I can't hit this. Damn it. I would miss that. I can't hit X and the stick at the same time. That's my thing. I can't hit both of those at the same time and aim it, because if my thumb is on the X, I can't really operate the right stick as well. Oh, that's the one. Let's go. We still need a couple more snazzy pictures. Let's record. Not a mare. Yeah, you're right. Not a mare. Mare's out. Jen Gorio, Baki Miley. Let's do a voice recorder on that thing real quick. And then I'm going to make it my life's work to try and finish the picture album. Come on. Blow this thing out. You know you want to. Alright, Snow. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see. Do a little. Oh! I learned my lesson. I'm not going anywhere. You've taught me Phasmophobia. You've taught me that ADD is not a good thing. That is something happening. It's on the middle line. It's happening. Huh. Come on. I'm pressing the button for that. Yeah, they have to reward good behavior, please. Burnt Crucy's a photo. Oh, ooh. We gotta find the bone. Where's a flashlight? We'll take a sanity med and find the bone. And then we'll be looking pretty swell. Yeah, we're gonna take a picture of the bone, and then we're gonna get... no, we still gotta figure out the ghost. We can't get too snazzy. Alright. I don't have a smudge. I don't have a smudge. I don't have a smudge, chat. Alright, I'm about to have to fucking try and get snazzy. Holy shit, chat. I just lived through that without a smudge. Let's go. I'm way too hyped right now. Oh, yeah. Well, hold on. Let's be smart. Take another sanity med. He's still hunting. Don't want to get too big for my britches here. But I do got to find another... I do got to find the bone. And also... we didn't get a long peek at him. But I'm kind of leaning like that's... No, Baki. Yeah. We're still looking for the boner. Let's try a little basement luck. James T.W. Bone, where are you? Not down here. Let's go up top. Gotcha. And that's gonna come in fucking handy. How was I walking past that? Can't miss shit like that. Es muy importante. Alright. Where's the boner? Okay. This door's not an innie, it's an outie. Running low on rooms here. Oh well. That's cool. Let's get down to the bottom of this shit. And so I can see you. Let's get a crucie so he doesn't hunt on top of me, because I'm not in the mood for that shit. As much as... Yeah, let's not say we did. That's for extra. That's because you're not gonna fucking hunt on top of me. Be cool if it landed like right there. Whatever. And... Still in the kitchen. So we could be working with Agoria. It hasn't changed rooms the entire time. We need to check it for whether it hits the... We're done on all that shit, right? Whether it hits the gen speed boost or not. Because we could get double genned. What's the other thing we need to be checking for? Obaki's going to be a giveaway. Miling, I need to be listening. It's hard, probably, to tell miling in a small place like this. I think miling is actually a heavy possibility. Alright. I don't know. I feel like I could hear those footsteps. If I'm wrong about this... There's almost not enough room to run to get a full gen boosted sprint like we did last game. Or not last game, but the game before that. That game on Willow. When we got the boost. There's almost not enough room to get a boost. Or I'm overthinking it. And the living room is actually enough room to boost. I can't make him hunt again on purpose, but... Where you at, buddy? He's around. I'm for real actually leaning Goryo this time. And Snow had a really good point earlier. It could hide the Goryo dots. It's because it doesn't work like Mimic's orbs are a weakness instead of an evidence, so it throws. Whereas Goryo dots is actually a real deal evidence. And it's so hard to pin down a fucking Goryo too. Just in general. Alright. Come on. Hunt me one more time. Alright, hit the speed boost. Okay. You're fucking weird. You creepy dude. Hasn't killed the power either. From right about here, if this line of sight, it hits that speed boost, cash money. It didn't. It clearly is not. All right, guys. If I'm wrong and this is a miling, I'm gonna look really, really embarrassed. But this should be a perfect Goryo hunt. By my calculation. I can hear that miling all over the house, so I better... Edge! Edge! The cruelty. I can hear it all the way down the hall. I guess kitchen and living room are right next to each other. I couldn't hear it upstairs. I probably should have thought more into that. See, but that's a good one to get caught misdiagnosing as a miling. Miling, it's good when you have distance. A building like Edge is hard to diagnose it. You can't get far away. Maybe I could have went to the edge of the garage or something. I know I'm making excuses because I'm butthurt. Here, take me home to the place I belong, because evidently I'm not good enough to handle Edge. No, I'll come back. I'll come back and get my rightful glory. Got me twisted up over a miling. I could have miling tested, but I was doing that. Couldn't get the test right. Started eyeballing miling and getting it right, and quit doing the testing. But the testing's with that flashlight. Whether the flashlight blinks or not when the miling's in like vicinity of it. I'm so pissed. So pissed that they got me. That's fast. Easy to learn, difficult to master. And then they paid me $700 just for going out there and taking a bunch of pictures and recordings of a miling that I thought was... Alright. Not really seeing any Orbeez off the jump here. Heavy snow, could take a minute for the thermostat to catch up. Let's grab some more shit. You. I give the house a couple minutes to get up to temp. I can grab all this shit. I usually don't do it from the door like this, so I'm just trying something a little bit new. I see people do it all the time though. Okay. No, no. No foyer. No nursery. Hasn't killed the power, has it? Okay. No master bedroom. Living room. Oh yeah. I don't want to scare my new friend off. Hit him with the dots. Hit him with the EMF. I am actually good at the game, even though I can't discern a myling after fucking 500 hours of playing. Crazy. So humbling. Book. Alright, I get it. Yeah, you're writing the book right now. Don't give me time to film. Alright, I know that there's UV in front of the door. I'm gonna try to be real fucking snazzy with this. Hit that. I hope everybody's having a good day so far. Good day at work and good day doing whatever you're doing. Alright, we saw the object thrown. Don't play me. Got it. Got it. Oh, the double. And it's spirit box. I'm kind of over that now though, so let's turn that off. Let's get a couple more evidence gaining items and then go from there. Spirit Pulti Mare Mori Dio. This is an easy combo. Get you. Let's put that in the looping spot. Get the camera out. I'm a big fan of the put a crucie in the loop spot play. Just rather not be spawned on by a predatory entity. Alright, we still need... I was just checking for cursed object. I can't hardly see sometimes with the lights off. Let's look for the bone while we're... I should be doing that when I'm clearing the house the first time. Stone me. Nope. Huh. And I could have taken a picture of the fucking airball. It's not. Excuse me. As far as I know, I think that airball comes standard with the light switch off, even though the light switch off is a Mare thing. Damn, this place is creepy since the new update. with the sounds. Did I get you? Chill. Come on, Bone. Where are you? There you are. It's not the paw. Damn, give me a minute. Chrissy's going off up there. It's good for a photo, but damn. Bingo. Grab that, take that with us. We gotta be sick. Fuck this camera. Excuse me, mister. Thank you for the amazing video that you've given me. Now we're gonna do a firelight or motion sensor video. Let's go motion sensor. Fuck it, we'll do both. And whatever it is, I've spent enough time in there that it's getting pissed off. Whatever it is. I don't need it too pissed off. I still need it to do a little work for me for the camera. You and you. Nailed it. Uno mas. Parabolic and EMF? Shit, it's not throwing EMF. At all. No way. Fucking nailed it. Need a voice recorder. Parabolic. Yeah. Oh shit. I gotta take another photo. I didn't notice that was a side objective till right now. That threw off my groove. Let's get you to throw the EMF again. Nope, you're mad? Okay. I think Moroi and Dio are out unless it's a Moroi and it's high sandy hunting. That could have been a little bit of a pulty thing right there that we just saw. Also, I need to start smudge timer right now. Alright, we're in... Did I grab the voice recorder? I did not. We're in fast footage spirit territory after the line of sight hit and the speed kind of picked up. Voice recorder. Grab another smudge. Into the fire. 35 seconds on spirit timer so far. That's a door. See if we could get this whisper. Or scream or whatever. A lot of these are yells and screams and shit now. Not just the banshees. There's screams on other ones. I heard of this happening, but I don't know if it's happened to you or whatever. But I got a voice record the other day of a banshee scream, and you would think that's confirmed banshee, and by the end of the game, it was a confirmed banshee. But when we got out to the lobby, somebody said that it had happened to them before. They got a banshee scream on voice recorder, and it turned out to not be a banshee. It's not a spirit, chat. You know, after spending a little bit of time with the guy and getting to know him, use your ability. All right, let's not jump the gun here because I did see some pretty interesting shit. This Pulty-Pal's going to tell us the truth about what we want to know. Hmm. We still need a bunch of voice recordings as well. I'm trying to figure this out, but I also want to be snazzy. Okay. Let's try parabolic, see what happens. Wherever that was. Creepy Imhotep speak. That's the last one. No more photos, no more videos. Let's go get a crucie. We can use that for sound. I'm really hoping we get the ghost right this time. And outrage. I know we got spirit box, but recording spirit box and doing touch to text at the same time is its own challenge. Did I grab the crucie? Oh no, I didn't. Almost made a fatal mistake. Oh shit. I did grab it. Did I just have it in my hand? Am I that delusional? There's one over here. Yeah. I had it in the loop spot. Come on! Mulligan. Do it again. Come on, do it. Any of them over here, do them. I'm thinking more this than anything, chat. I cannot believe I just got burned. It happens. It happens to the best of us. Got fucking burned. Oh!
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
I was right there. I just saw a few throws. I don't know. I went with it, but I had more testing to do and more shit to do. That's the nature of the beast, though. Sometimes you get burned. Ugh. Couple games,
Check the equipment. Get to work.
but we're not down and out yet. We still
There have been new reports of a cursed object
we still
nearby.
got it.
This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here. Take a look. You may be able to use it to your advantage.
Cannot believe I just got burned so hard. You know the reason why I ran to the right instead of to the left? When I saw the lights flashing in the garage, I assumed that it was coming from the garage. I assumed because usually where you see the lights flash is a visual cue for where the ghost is, most of the time. But maybe Tanglewood is so close together that with the Tanglewood lights, when they flash, probably, the grouping is so small because the radius of where the ghost is so small. It's because it's such a small place. Like testing for miling on edge. I know I'm bitching. Sometimes you get dealt this shit hand. That's just how it goes. Breakers on. 59.2. Alright, yep. This so far nothing down here. Check these spots, see if they're nice and cool. That's a no. I kept trying to use the innie as an outie. Nope. Is it bathroom again? Last time I was here it was bathroom. Damn, it is a bathroom again. 2 bathroom ghosts in a row, chat? Come on. I get a bathroom Faye, and he just murders me, and I log off. Here. Alright, let's go. Smudge, salt, UV. Throw this down in there. And proceed to grab a little bit more shit. Let's go Cruci, EMF, and book. Definitely not a mare. So it can't run that shit back on us. Use that ring right about there. EMF. Here's the book. Don't write in it for a second, please. And actually, I'm going to back it up to right about there. Here, here, here. Chill out. Step in my salt, please. But we know you're not a wraith. There's clearly an object thrown in here. Damn it. UV. Let's get a little bit more salt and a camera in here. And that way we can get the easy disturb salt video and the UV photo. You, and Yeah, that's fine. Okay. That's a come up. That's a come up. Oh wow, that's a come up. So we have ghost writing. Pulty Demon Miley. Oh yeah. Is it a real Pulty this time, or am I just gonna believe for no reason? Begging a mayor to use a light switch. It did do that airball light switch off thing on me though, and that had me thinking. But I was trying to get it to do other stuff. Yeah, I know mayors are big on light breaking events too, but it says if you Google that they're not directly correlated. But the chance is that they do it more often. So which one is it? Do they do it more often, or is it not connected? And then you see so many games where a mayor won't light break event and it won't light switch. It's like, okay, so what do you fucking do? Alright. Let's try this shit again. And we might need to get the other book for a photo. 1, 2, 3, ease up. 2. Let's use this to our advantage. Let's grab the recorder. We want this in the looping spot. Yeah. Because we gotta get a couple of these recordings out. This guy. I already have a door moved, don't I? Yes. Ah. Do it again. Damn, the candle would be a good idea too. Got it. Got it. Last shot at salt? Yeah. Last shot at salt, and we'll try and do the firelight as well. This time, I'm not going to get too zesty with this salt. I'm going to do them one at a time. Great. Had to kill the breaker. You're definitely a D-bag, dude. Alright, leave that shit alone so I can concentrate. Pretty please. Alright. What was I doing? Salt. And firelight. Here. Mess with this. Give me that salt video. I want to cut the motion sensor off so I don't get a dupe. Photo. Feces. Feet finder. One more. Stop. Come on, come on, come on, got him. We got him. I'll blow the firelight out. Billy Badass. Nope, not you. That was creepy as fuck. You still in here? Okay, just check him. Blow it out, come on. Come on. Let's go, chat, let's go. Let's check a couple spawns for... cursed object. Get that easy pick. Maybe tarot cards. Okay. There you are. That's done. I was pressing the button. Thank you. Yeah, if they fucked me out of that one, that was gonna make me mad. Come on, make a sound, please. Airball me. Come on. Do something. The hell was that? Okay, that's creepy as fuck. I've been on the map a long time, chat. It could be the shyest demon that ever existed. Burn the cruci. Oh, you and this damn breaker. Mm-mm-mm. Alright, burn the cruci one time. Did we nail that? A duplicate. It said something different though. I don't like how it said something different and they call that a duplicate. It's kind of bullshit. And breaker's off again. Just burn the cruci. That's the one. Okay. Breaker on, we make it hunt. Get some results. Get the fuck out of here. Do I have the bone? I never found the bone. I gotta do that before I make it hunt. Hold on. Let me check down here. I won't come back down here. Okay. Okay, no dice there. Alright, yeah. I'm done with the basement. Well, thanks for stopping by, whoever's been hanging out. And I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. It's Tuesday, my dudes. No boner? Did I already check in here? I don't think I did. I may have. All runs together and I'm multitasking. There you are. Okay. Whoa, G. Is this real? Hey, you guys, what the fuck just happened? That was real. It closed the front door. The most event-like hunt I've ever seen in my life, and it's definitely a myling without a shadow of a doubt because I never knew it was coming. I never even heard it. See, that's on Edge. You couldn't tell that that was a myling. This you can tell. I'm pretty damn confident. Oh no, I want to see it again. Here, look, we're gonna force a hunt. There it is, right in the heart. Fucking first try. Let me get more time with you. So quiet. It's a cursed hunt, so it lasts 20 seconds. So, I don't know if you could see that, but cruelly obvious to me. Can't tell where it is. Can barely hear it. That's smiling all day. It's either that or I have a problem hearing. And that's why I'm running into all this fucking bullshit. But that's perfect. That should be our revenge on the Myling there, chat. Come on. Oh, yeah.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Fuck you, Edge. Want to give us a Myling and think we don't know how to diagnose a Myling? It's crazy. Fucking crazy talk. We got a little money in our pocket. Whoa, tier 3 voice recorder? Game changer. You have to get that. Put that on like now. Oh yeah. We just moved up in the world. I want some revenge on Edge after that Myling. Because we had such a good match to be dwarfed.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Nothing to report, but it looks like whoever was here left in a hurry.
Grab my lighter. Boom. Well, someone's using doors. Nope, no breaker up here. Breaker's gonna be in the basement. I did think I heard that, like, from, like, around here. Damn. I spotted the shit out of that. Get this dots going. Boom. It's hard to play when you got itch on your nose. Alright. No Orbeez in this room. We're gonna show Edge what the fuck is up this go round. This isn't, this shit ain't gonna go like Edge thinks it's gonna go. You ain't about to pull a Myling on me now. This shit's personal. Yeah, you know, we're gonna plan that out. We're not about to... Oh, hell no. That's all it goes down. That video recorder's gonna be ready. Cruci, EMF, book. Alright, let's get that spirit box. Let's get a motion sensor, camera. Boom. Boom. Alright, let's set this up. Kinda lackadaisical. Please give me a second before you write in that. Got you, bitch. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, we're on fire, chat. Oh, we're running the video camera. And there's a regular camera. Oh, you're scaring the shit out of me. Damn, it's great to have on in the background. Is that interaction? Do the car again. Pretty please do the car again. What's your name? Justin. Justin, if you'll just see eye to eye with me, and you'll hit the alarm button on your car. Alright, we need that. Alright, one more, Justin. One more. And you know, on top of it, I have just been getting fucking videos here. I don't have the evidence yet. I've got to... Something should reveal itself to me pretty soon. I know you're hunting and I know you're mad. Never seen the temp just stay at 34 flat so fucking hard. Alright, that's over. Do we at least have this? Okay. And also, I need to get some space because... At least smiling isn't on the board. Whoever it is, they like to hunt. And they killed the breakers, not a gen. Didn't really get a good enough long look to rule out. There's ghost writing. I never filled in ghost writing. I've been getting so lazy about filling in shit. That's a bad habit. Okay. Let me concentrate here. Airball me in a corner. Damn, you hunt like a son of a bitch. Watch it hunt because I need some light. And I have to run hide. I just want to be able to see it in the living room spot. That's it. No pulty pile. No sanity meds taken, and it sounds like regular speed. Are you a Dio? You are not a fucking Dio. I'm gonna smudge you in your fucking face. Alright, chat. We start a smudge timer. So we got smudge timer going. I'm gonna go no Dio. Of course, no Dio. And also, fuck this guy. If he wants to hunt again, let me get a better look at you again. And I think Raichu is out. Because he would be gunning it by this garage if that was in. So let's go. Oh, well, Raichu isn't on there. Stupid. Yeah, I meant Moroi. Moroi would be faster speed. Possibly. I haven't taken any sanity meds. We've got a minute down on our spirit timer. Let's make a pulty pile really quick. Very quickly. With the urgency. Whoops. Give me that back. Thank you. Boom. Spirits out. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay. I'm not really getting the Pulty vibes. I'm not getting the Moroi vibe. I do Mare by process of elimination. I wouldn't even get to do its ability, probably. But I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna try and get it to do its ability. Really quick. Do I need any more videos? I don't. I need 2 more photos and a sound. It would help a lot if I had the cursed object. Airball me again. Come on. Had to smudge. I gotta get the fuck out of here. I think I'm about to say fuck this and get out of here. Look at all this shit thrown around though. Pulte's like event more and shit too. Okay, it's probably a mirror. It's quiet. It's not getting faster. It's not getting slower. Spirit timer didn't work out. It's Pulte Mare 50-50 shot. It doesn't throw enough. That pile was not enough to throw. Please let this be revenge on Mare for being such a dick to me earlier. To get revenge on Myling and Mare would be poetic. Let's go!
Some jobs for you.
As Obi-Wan would say, another happy landing. Was it Ridgeview we were at? Yeah, I think I got embarrassed at Ridgeview last. We'll throw on some Ridgeview.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. I've got a report that suggests a possible ghost sighting.
I'm a little bit of a suburban goat. Like, I can't hang on Camp Woodwind with all the legends. Like Snow, who was in my chat. I'm not as good at Camp Woodwind as them. We're going for the breaker. A lot of square footage. Looking for Ouija. Hold on, was that the mirror? Damn, that is what that is. We may use that. Yeah, fuck it. Let's peek it. What if it hunts? Don't overthink it. Okay, that's a bathroom. That's a shade. That's a sink. That seems kind of like upstairs, doesn't it? Rooms with bathrooms attached to them. Holy shit. Possible demon incoming? Can't be say because of the speed, but... Damn. I haven't even really been in here that long. Yeah, I didn't even drop my shit because... I haven't even been in here that long. Such a fucking demon, full send. Yeah, gotta be here, right? Such a demon. It's gotta be a demon. I don't know if I'm gonna sit around in here and try and get perfect with a demon. No. I already did that party trick earlier. That was fucking dots. Yeah, no Goryo. Let's rule some more shit out. It's not a demon. It's because I tempted the mirror. I looked in the mirror 3 times. Durr. I just thought that was quick, but it was only quick because I made it quick. Oh yeah, he's throwing some EMF.
An elderly individual.
Spirit box. You know, did that not seem like a... Oh shit. Got him. Okay, let's back down and see if we can get a couple more things. We gotta salt check this guy. It's not a mimic though, that's the good news. We gotta salt check this guy. Get as much documentation as we can. See if he steps in the salt, we can rule out Wraith real quick. Oh shit. Burned up Cruci? That's not... I'm not hanging out here. Hold on. Yeah, let's get the other Cruci before fucking Hatchet Man over here decides he wants to hunt. And that seemed a lot like 2 things going on at once. Ooh, we could do Phantom with Dot's photo. Fancy. Let me, yeah, let's get fancy. No, let's not take anything for sanity. We'll let him cook. I see you, bastard. Okay. You know how to chill? Can you try chilling? Bing, bing, bong. Alright. We know it's not Wraith now. Let's go for the Dot's photo. Very quickly. With haste. This is not good. I can't have him hunt. Maybe I can. It might be time to flip the script. Yeah. Fuck it. Need a photo of that though. Yeah. I mean, this place is huge. Let's, the difference between yokai and phantom's pretty substantial. I'm gonna tell you my thoughts on this. Usually I lose phantoms. Like, phantoms are easy to lose. They're very, very hard to loot. So, but it came to me. It came right to me. It came all the way down to me. We're gonna do this the way that you can tell without fucking it up. And it would be to do that dots photo and see if it appears in that dots photo. It's going to confirm the suspicion. If I think it's a phantom, I circled phantom, but I talked myself out of it. Let's get a dots photo and let the dots photo differentiate. Because if you're like me and you're not the best player, I'm good. I mean, I'm not bad by any means, and it shows. But you dots photo guy. Come on, drop in on me. He was doing it. He knows how to do it. This is the room to do it. Alright, is that close enough to see you? It showed up in the photo. So it's a yokai. And it... Oh, fuck me. Come on, I clicked the smudge! Oh! I knew it was eventing on me. I knew it was right there. That's why I had the smudge in my hand and was clicking with the X button.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
I switched to it very quickly and pressed it and nothing registered. Damn it. I can't take an L like that. I gotta come back from this L. I'm so angry.
There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here.
That was aces too. Damn, all that work for nothing. Fuck me. Guess one day I'll be good at the games. It ain't today. Alright. Take this to the loop spot real quick. Have that right there. What the fuck just happened? That was aggressive. Alright, let's find out where the ghostie's posted up at. Did I miss it? Again, pressing it. The buffer wheel isn't long enough. Come on, Phas, come on. I should have walked into it a little bit more, but damn. The game's hoeing me right now. That's why I'm addicted to this shit. The high highs and the low lows. Even could play this game by myself. Over and over and over. Or with people. Over and over and over. Endless amounts of outcomes. Alright, I'm gonna tell you. I saw nothing of interest so far. And have heard nothing either. Now I heard something there. I heard something there. Do it again. Hmm. Hmm. Are you wondering? What if it's two ghosties? What if it's twinsies? Put some dots on the situation. What the fuck? Alright, y'all go easy on that for a minute. I've had enough of the game blindsiding me. Let's get this action in the ghost room real quick. Look, there you go. Take this guy, this guy, this guy. Okay. I see that. Alright, give me a shot with the salt, please. I'm fucking ready. Let's go. I could bring another book in here and get that. UV hasn't thrown yet. Not freezing. Okay. Try a spirit box and maybe a camera. Let's try this spirit box. You care about any of this? Oh, fuck. Slamming doors and shit. Alright, dude, you gotta chill. Spirit box. What if you weren't gonna chill? What if you were gonna do the opposite of chill? And what if all you did was throw? Because that's all I've seen you do. I'm gonna get a cruci so it doesn't spawn on me in the looping spot. I need to quit carrying so much shit to the van so I can bring more shit in. This game just has me tilted. And you know, that's one thing that it will do. It will get you tilted. But you just gotta be cool. I say that as I'm like losing my cool. I'm just gonna pile a bunch of shit here in the middle. Dig my important stuff out and put to the side. Do you have a ghostwriting photo? I don't. Damn, you are the huntingest bastard ever. Okay. Okay. What a dickhead. You sure do hunt a whole fucking hell of a lot. That throw was kind of funny and crazy. Let's grab a second smudge. I just had an idea. We're gonna smudge it when it spawns, if it spawns in the loop spot, which it probably will. We'll smudge it, get in position, and then loop it. And smudge that way. And I almost didn't bring a fucking lighter, so it wouldn't have mattered. Holy shit, I'm tilted. We're gonna get this dub, though. Go ahead. Go ahead and hunt. I know you wanna. I'm ready. Come on, we know you want to do it. Okay. Oh shit, it's a Dio. Okay, that's a photo. I could get a hunting ghost video. Lit. Well, this just got turned to a lot easier of a game than it was gonna be. We could get a candle blown out for video, and we need to bring a voice recorder. And here, take a couple of these. Now this game, we finally got a gimme. We had to figure some out. We got jumped after doing the hard work. Now we're getting a gimme to make the money back. It's Phasmo reeling you back in. Okay. I just went to that spot for absolutely no fucking reason. Blow this candle out. You've been a chill guy. Continue to be a chill guy. Assuming you're still here. I don't know how confident I am with that. How long after that interaction would I have, you think? There's a piano. That's down the way. Hold on. He just wanders a lot. That's all that is. Oh, oh. Let's go. I gotta delete this while I'm like on the fly here. Got him, right? Don't cheat me out of that one. Okay. Those are all unique. I remember I was trying to get this. Slamming doors and shit. Trying to get the easy Dio come up here. I got a feeling that this isn't, like, I know he keeps spawning around here. And, oh, oh. whiskey. Can I record you? It doesn't work recording the hunting ghost thing. Alright, blow the candle out. You're standing right there. Alright, look. I'm quite well aware you aren't standing here anymore. You're standing like right there. Fucker. You know, I'm thinking about being slick. Yeah, I'm gonna get slick. Watch this shit. Blow this shit out, dude. I'm about to quit being snazzy in a minute. Oh shit. I just got an idea. Oh, it's garage. Every fucking time. Alright, where the fuck did I throw my camera? I just had it in my hand. Guess I'm going to get another camera. Oh my god. Let's go. Camera. And another candlelight. Not this camera, wrong camera. That camera. Alright. I know he's in garage. I fucking specifically saw you back here. Damn, I don't know. Do the right thing. Do the right thing. Come on, do it. Come on, you know you want to do it. Do it. I don't care which one you do. I'm so about to give up on this. I just wanted the perfect. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the fire extinguish. I wanted the fire extinguish. That's not what I wanted. He's teleporting back to the ghost room. He's gotta be. He's not walking past his shit. Here. I know you're back further in here. Right? Like, right here? Perhaps. He did the right thing there. I just, wasn't prepped enough for him. Ah! This game hates me! Look. What about that one? I know you like teleporting, and I know you're around here. I want to hang this shit up so bad, but a Dio Perfect Hunt is like bagged. It's like money in a bag. Alright, let's change the positioning. Eventually he's just going to hunt on top of me. Yep, see? That's it. I'm done. I'm done pressing the issue. You see how close I am to his spawn? He spawned on top of me. And the game's got me enough today, I know, I can take a hint. Evidently I can't. That was the last one. I was gonna get out of there. I was done. That's what I said. I was done. Getting hung up on the perfect.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
How bad have I hurt my pockets? See, now you guys can understand why I'm always having a tough time on cash. I hit one more. This will be my last game.
Alright, we're here.
I've been handed my ass
And prepare accordingly
by ghosts. It's really just going extra, going over and beyond, trying to do the most, you know. It's one thing to be a good player, it's another thing to be a great player, and I always try to be a great player, make the show entertaining for you, going for extra stuff. I don't like just getting out of Dodge all the time. I like the challenge of doing the extras, and hopefully you enjoy watching as well. And if you do, show me a little bit of support. If you've been watching this long, hit a comment on there saying that you were watching, we got orbs, and that you enjoy it. Any kind of support the channel gets, we really appreciate that. And I'm not going to stop doing daring things for you that may or may not get me killed. For your entertainment. Boom. Boom. Move, door. Breaker's gonna be downstairs. Can't believe I just got embarrassed by a damn Dio. No matter what I did, I couldn't get that recorder to take fucking the video of the fire extinguish. I could not get the ghost and the fire extinguish to link up. I don't really feel like he bested me. I could have probably went with a motion sensor video instead, but even then, I had to get up in his grill and he wasn't doing shit. Frustrating. That is okay. That's the nature of the beast. That's why we play the game. We do it for the love of the game. I love this shit. Alright, asshole, step in this. Not even sure if this is a ghost room, you're just active as fucking here. Double video. See that? Fucking unnecessary. UV didn't pop. Check the gun. Get the camera and the voice recorder in here as well. Yeah, you already have to play so interesting, like I was showing chat earlier, with the claw on the stick. Like, so you can record and aim at the same time. With the video recorder, you already have to play so awkwardly.
An elderly victim.
Spear box. Mary Yokai Onryo. Okay, well, let's go get that Cruci to line up with this theory. We already had the Cruci in there, but there's another. If you don't get bummed about losing this game, you probably don't care enough. That's probably it. That's what drove me into knowing and getting as far as I have on the game, is getting frustrated with it and wanting to learn more, because I didn't want to get bested by it. Okay. We know. That was a pretty successful on Rio test. Doesn't matter what the sanity is. It was spot on. You see all three candles go out. You know the drill. We're good on videos. We got to get photos. And we're going to get this perfect. So we get a little bit of revenge on what's been going down. Did I take any sanity? I need to, if the ghost is already hunting. I'll take a couple. I say the ghost is already hunting, like we did on Rio test to bring it out, but I don't know how much that drains the sanity. Let's run through and grab the bone. In Tanglewood, if you've been handed your ass like I have been today, not really handed my ass, but like, you know, basically fumbling at the one. If you ever want an easy map to come back to, Tangle's the one. I always come back for the easy, perfect dub. Or dub. I say that as the ghost is probably going to school me since I'm talking shit about it. Tarot cards, we might pull those just a little celebratory send-off. Because I do think this is going to be my last game. We've had a good long stream. Anybody who stopped by, I really appreciate you stopping by. It means a lot to me. It means the world to me. We don't... Oh, yep, that's the easy pickup. We don't have a burn on Cruci yet. I honestly don't think that this is a ghost room anymore. Because why didn't it use the Cruci? There's one in the middle of the floor here. That should be. Ugh. Hold on. The orb be still in here? Yeah. Put this more in the middle of the room. Full circle usage. Let's grab the recorder and work with the recorder. And we got 2 more photos to scheme on. What's the... Oh, okay. Yeah, well, that last WGA is probably going to play out on what the cards decide that they want to do. What I could do, I just have this idea. The tarot cards are going to be great for picks. Oh, no, 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 I didn't mean to... Chill. Chill on that. Misclicked. Alright, we know you're non-Rio. We can use this to our advantage. Not both of them, just one. Not gonna talk to me, bastard? Nailed. It's 2. A Cruci burn would be swell. Come on. I could try to get snazzy with the cards. I think I might. Yeah, fuck it, chat. We're gonna get fancy with the cards. Here. Let's just send it. And you're not spawning on me. Think again. Okay. This right here has it to where it's hotkeyed. Right after this button in the rotation is a voice recorder. Give me the devil. Okay. I could have tried for ghost photo and I didn't, and I'm kind of pissed. Ah, I hate crawling ghosts. Okay. We're gonna try to right our wrong really quick. And grab another incense. And maybe try to cap a photo. We're doing the most. It's probably gonna get us killed, but we do it for the stream and we do it for the vibe. It's all or nothing right now. Alright, very next in rotation is the voice recorder. Wheel of Fortune green. The tower, it's blue. The tower, the fool. Death again? Yeah. Let's get another shot at this. Come on. Sketchy as fuck. It's like almost like it could detect the fact that I was throwing the shit up in the air. Like it could see something. It almost came straight to me. The key to this whole puzzle is a cruci that will fucking burn in the right spot. That's the key to the whole puzzle. Get a picture on one burn and a recording on the other. Or well, no, recording first. Give me this. It's not fucking burning. Burn it here. I'll have them on top of me. Well, nope, that's perfect. Here. Photo cameras on the bar. Thermo gun will tell us where it's at. Okay. Okay. Ah. Come on, you bitch. Risking the sanity drain. Just need this one burn. Okay. Let's try again. Very next in the rotation is the recorder. That would have been crazy if that hanged man was real. You just think that I've been flipping my wig. I would have flipped my fucking wig. Wheel of Fortune red, that should make a ghost act up. We should be in lower sanity territory. Okay. Holy shit, chat, we've done it. Oh! Get me the fuck out of here. Oh, low sanity. Okay. We can do that. We can do that. Oh yeah, we can do that. Oh yeah, that's gonna ping here shortly. Chat. Little victory lap here. We got the revenge that we were looking for. We've been jumped. We got some dubs. We took some L's. It's been a wonderful Tuesday, and I appreciate you spending it with me. Making sure all the stickers say unique on them. Waiting on that sanity. It's coming. You know, I don't think I have the balls to wait out in the open. Well, I could. It's not like I don't have crucies everywhere. It's not going to spawn on me. And even if it does, I'm kind of prepped for that. I'll wait out in the open, see if that drains my sanity a little better. Okay. Can't say it's not trying to hunt on top of me. Could have swore Wheel of Fortune red meant lower sanity. And this is on Nightmare. Waiting for a sanity drain on Nightmare. Okay, that's him walking back that direction. That one did it. Don't get any ideas. Alright, that's the one. A little perfect redemption for that Dio easy match we had. That turned out to not be so easy because he ate me. Boom.
Back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
That's how you Nightmare perfect on Tangle right there. Sticking to the script. And a little bit more money in my pocket. Yeah, on that note, that's a good, nice high note right there to end it on. I showed you some of what to do, what not to do. Thanks for stopping by. If you're watching on Twitch, you've been lurking, chatting, doing anything, awesome. You're amazing. And if you're watching as a VOD on YouTube later, please like, comment, and subscribe. And you stopping by is my favorite thing. So, yeah, have a great one, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.